Today being the Teacher's Day, it will be very apt that before I speak, I must salute the teaching community. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Guruve Namah. Ladies and gentlemen, Chairperson Academics Alak Buraguhai sir has already spoken about Sri Ranjit Barthakur, a leader, a captain in industry, and it really makes us all very privileged that such a champion of the industry is today with us. And I'm sure we all will be greatly benefited by his motivating words. While I will not like to repeat what Dr. Alak Buraguhai said, for the knowledge of the guest, I would like to tell him as to why Royal Global University. What was the idea behind when we conceived the idea of bringing an institution as a college and eventually as an university? Of course, we have in between a K-12 school as well. The idea was, when I went to put my son Ankur Pansari, who is now the executive vice president of the society, to put in one of the colleges in Bangalore, I found that lot of exodus of students is taking place from our region especially. And it was very difficult to get admission in the colleges in Bangalore. There were some very good where we tried, but there were even many which were average level 2 standard of colleges, and yet there was huge demand of the students' admission there. And that was the time when I conceived the idea that why not an institution with world-class infrastructure which can eventually impart quality education, and by virtue of that, at least we can be able to contribute our bit to make some kind of cessation in this process of exodus of students. While this will help in exodus of the students, a kind of brain drain, while we will be producing the human resources, we will also be producing many of the entrepreneurs, which will help in contributing the development of economic development of state, or for that matter, the entire northeastern region, where there is ample opportunity for the students to come up as a contributor, as an employment provider, not as a job seeker. So, sir, with that idea in mind, we started initially in the year 2009, Royal Group of Institution, and eventually in 2017, in this format of a university, the Assam Royal Global University. Sir, we have our plan. Initially, we have been able successfully to set up a world-class infrastructure, providing a good platform for the students to flourish. We have tried our best to handpick the best of the talents from our region and some from the outside states to impart quality education. Our target for the next decade is to provide and produce 50,000 professionals who will be helping in the economic growth of the northeastern region. A major limitation in placing our student in this region is relatively poor state of industrialization, which you will appreciate and accept. We are trying to encourage entrepreneurship development. However, this calls for huge attitudinal shift in the students and the larger society. Being one of the most influential and finest captains of the industry and the corporate sector of the country today, we earnestly request you for your active support for Royal Global University's efforts to place our students in the industrial and corporate sectors. Your strategic advices on this would go a long way in fulfilling our mission. Your leadership in creating awareness about nature conservation and environmental protection resonates strongly with arduous Royal Global University's mandate of achieving net zero status in our campus. We seek your guidance on this as well. My own vision, a plant, a must today for survival tomorrow. Even with our space constraint, we are working on creating microforest in our campus. Sir, I was in US tour. It was a holiday tour, but I took the opportunity to visit 6 university campuses, including Stanford and Berkeley. All these are 150 years old. Amongst many things which I observed, that they are kind of microforest. And they visioned those days, the founders of those institutions visioned those days that plantation, green campus is a must. You will appreciate that at this early, young age of this university, we have taken a strong philosophy of making it a microforestry kind of campus, because we understand that 20 years down the line, when the students and the parents will choose for higher study of their wards, amongst many things, including the infrastructure and quality of education, they will try to put the child in a campus where the students can have pure oxygen, they can breathe well, they can have a good life. And with that idea, we are focusing much on environment, which idea concur with your philosophy. Another area where RGU focuses on is in the promoting the development of the sports talents of our youth. Your lifelong association with sports shall be a source of our inspiration and guidance to develop it further. Assam and the Northeast is proud of your outstanding achievements in multiple spheres of our national life. We are humbled and honored by your presence in our university today. We look forward to a more long-lasting association with you for the benefit of the students of Assam and the entire region. Thank you very much. We welcome you once again, sir.